Hello everybody and welcome to Gaming with Mr. Poopy. We got a special video for you here today. We're going to do a little game room arcade / arcade room tour. I know a lot of people have been doing these videos showing their gaming spots, so I figure what the heck, I'll jump in here and do one as well. Why not? So yeah, we'll go over everything here. I'll have timestamps down below if you want to jump to a certain spot, because I'll briefly go over each little area here. Here is our console gaming area. So we've got the Nintendo Switch hooked up over there, as you can see. That's a 65-inch LG 4K TV, because we've also got the Xbox Series X sitting there. Yes, so it's a nice little comfy spot. Just plop your butt down on the floor and pretend you're a kid again. Play some Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Mario Party, whatever you want. We've got a whole collection of Nintendo Switch games, all the Pokemon, Fire Emblems, whatever you want. And then we got the Lego NES, which was pretty cool to put that thing together. And the Nintendo Switch is up on top. And we've got the Mario lamp, in case you need some light. So yeah, a lot of times when we have friends and family over, we're usually hanging out in this spot, because it's a good multiplayer thing where everyone can kind of enjoy. Or if you want to break up your friendships with some Mario Kart, you can do that as well. All right, moving along here. So we've got the arcade corner here. So on this side, we've got the arcade one-up cabinets. So those are a little smaller than the original cabinets. They're 3/4 scale. So we got the Mortal Kombat 2 and the Pac-Man cabinet. And then we've got the Xtension Arcade, which is a full-size sit-down Japanese-style cabinet. So let's briefly go over these real quick. You can see we got the lovely side art over here. We got Raiden, MK2. Although, and if you know, that is not MK2, that is Mortal Kombat 1. It's because both these cabinets have multiple games on them, which is pretty cool. You got the Pac-Man side art on there. They're really neat little cabinets. I like them. They're very cool, especially for the price. I mean, if you're looking for like real fancy stuff, then you just get a full size, but they're good. I like them. So here, let's briefly go over. Oh, you got Johnny Cage versus Johnny Cage. So yeah, if we hold this button down here, this will pop up the menu. There we go. So we'll go to quit, and there we go. And there you go. So we got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, Tubin, Rampage, Joust, Wizard of War, Gauntlet, Root Beer Tapper, Defender, Bubbles, and Paperboy. There we go. So you just pick your game. If you've never seen these before, and we'll go to Mortal Kombat 3. We'll hit that, and that'll pop it up. There you go. And now we got some Mortal Kombat 3 on there. So it's nice. You can, instead of having a giant cabinet with just one game on it, you can have something a little smaller that you can fit more of, and you have multiple games to play. Now, as far as the quality of the cabinets go, I think they're fine. There we go, MK3 going on over there. Such a good game. But as far as the quality goes, the buttons are okay. Not the best in the world. They're responsive enough. The joysticks, I'm not gonna lie, it leaves a little bit to be desired. It's kind of squishy and ugh. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. I mean, these are old school games. You know, these came out a long time, well, yeah, they did come out a while ago. But, I mean, for what it is, they work. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain too much about them. It's fine, I like them. And then over here, we've got the Pac-Man cabinet. And this is also similar to the other one. As you hold this button down, it will bring up a menu. Anytime now. There it goes. So this one's got 6 different Pac-Mans. We got Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, all the packs you want to pack. Galaga, Galaxian, Mappy, Dig Dug, 1 and 2, and Rompers. And I never heard of Rompers until... Never heard of it, never played it until I got this cabinet. It's actually kind of a fun little game, I'm not going to lie. There we go, hit that button. And that should pop up there. There it is, Rompers. I don't know if any of you are familiar with this game, but I am not. Never played it until I had this cabinet. And you play as this little boy with a hat. You push the little walls over, and they're supposed to squish the ghosts. So it's a cute little concept. So I've actually enjoyed that game. It's fun. All right, onward. We've got the full-size cabinet here in the corner. We've got the Street Fighter and Killer Instinct stools. I just liked them. I figured stick them in there. Yeah, so this one is comes as a kit. So it's basically just the shell you put together, and then you got to pop in your own monitor and speakers and controls and all that nonsense. If you know a little bit, it's not difficult. I mean, it just depends on your knowledge of arcade machines. I'm not an expert either, but I know enough. I mean, these are Sanwa buttons. These are nice and responsive. Sanwa joystick, octagonal gate on both of these. So this one, if you're looking for nice, accurate, quick inputs, this is the way to go. This cabinet is hooked up to an Xbox Series X as well. So if you push that button, as you can see, it brings up the games. So we got Virtual Fighter on there, Metal Slug, Tekken 7, and I've got a bunch of other games on there as well. We got all the new Mortal Kombats, and yeah, there's a bunch of games on there. All the Neo Geo games. So yeah, it's a nice, easy way. I mean, the controls work just like an Xbox remote, so everything is, you don't have to program anything. It just recognizes it right off the bat. Everything works. And then up there, we've got the Oculus VR headset. It gets used every so often, not a ton. I'm not a big VR person, but it's fun to play once in a while. We've got the Logitech steering wheel here with the little stand. We hook that up to the PCs once in a while when I want to do some racing action. And here we go. The dual desktop gaming area over here. So with this, both of these PCs were built by Micro Center. If you've got a Micro Center near you, I highly recommend them. They do an awesome job. They will, I mean, they'll give you any advice you need. They'll help you out. I really like Micro Center. One of my favorite stores. But yes, this desktop here, this one's rocking the Intel i7 12700K, which is a 12-core processor, 32 gigs of G-Skill RAM, and an EVGA RTX 3080 Ti. And in case you haven't heard, EVGA is not in the graphics card game anymore. So I'll probably hold on to this one. Who knows? Might become a museum piece. But yes, it's a very capable PC for the next couple days, because you know how technology advances. Anyway, and then we've got the monitor I've got here is the LG Ultra Gear. It's a 27-inch 1440p G-Sync monitor, 165 hertz refresh rate, IPS panel, so nice, accurate colors. It's a nice monitor. I really like it. We got the Razer keyboard, mouse, and microphone. That's the Siren microphone. This is where I do a lot of my gaming videos for YouTube. And then over here, we got a similar setup as far as the desktop goes, although this is a larger monitor. This monitor is the Samsung Odyssey. It's a 32-inch curved monitor, 1440p as well, G-Sync, 240 hertz refresh rate. It is a VA panel, and this thing is very capable. Nice picture as well. In this desktop PC, we've also got the RTX 3080 Ti, but this one's the MSI variant, and this one's got a beefier processor in it. It's got the Intel i9, which it's the 12900K 16-core processor, also 32 gigs of G-Skill RAM. So yeah, why have one desktop when you can have two? Anyway, yeah, so we got that dual setup here. So we got company. We got two people can play on here at the same time. Good for online games, Call of Duties. I mean, right now we got some Elite Dangerous over there, and that's just a video of Cyberpunk just to have something on the screen playing. But yes, this is my gaming This is my game room, arcade room, whatever you want to call it. It's nice and cozy. It's just a bedroom. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but we made some really good use of the space so it doesn't feel cramped. It's just a warm, cozy, inviting area, and it makes you feel like a kid again. And any free time I have, I'm pretty much in this room just gaming it out. And sometimes it can be hard to decide what the hell you want to do. You want to play an arcade game? Do you want to go crazy desktop PC gaming? Or you want to do some Nintendo gaming? Sometimes you can't even make up your mind. Ugh, choices. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. And if you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. And you all have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.